floor jokes under my stance, like it's waking up the second I commit to every rep. The rush climbs through my bones, lighting sparks that flicker hotter than the weight I drag. My breathing feels open wide, but the pressure feels electric, pulling every limit out. A string curls around my frame, yet it tunes me into something fierce enough to rise. The tension is like thunder, but I take it, strike it on. The fire climbs relentless and I feed it till it's gone. Every motion flips a switch in me, and the sweat becomes a fuel I crave. Every heartbeat twists a dial higher, making resistance something I brave. Every second shakes my sanity, yet somehow makes me feel alive. Every motion flips a switch in me, proving this is how I thrive. The iron hums beneath my grip, sending pulses through my wrists like coated adrenaline. The bass drums hard against my ribs, but the impact turns my focus razor sharp and wild. The heat crawls on my back, but instead of slowing down, it drives me harder in a fall. The room tilts with intensity, it steadies when my rhythm starts to dominate its space. The tension hits like thunder, but I take the strike it on. The fire climbs relentless and I feed it till it's gone. Every motion flips a switch in me, and the sweat becomes the fuel I crave. Every heartbeat twists the dial higher, making resistance something I brave. Every second shakes my sanity, yet somehow makes me feel alive. Every motion flips a switch in me, proving this is how I thrive. The burn breaks open fierce, carving channels where my grit decides to run. The weight stalls in midair, yet I push until it recognizes who I am. The strange chants in my muscles, telling stories only effort understands. The moment I nearly break apart becomes the moment I rise again. The tension hits like thunder, but I take the strike it on. The fire climbs relentless and I feed it till it's gone. Every motion flips a switch in me, and the sweat becomes the fuel I crave. Every heartbeat twists the dial higher, making resistance something I brave. Every second shakes my sanity, yet somehow makes me feel alive. Every motion flips a switch in me, proving this is how I thrive. The moment my hands lock tight, the room tilts forward like it knows what I'm about to chase. The pulse in my arms kicks wild and ripples through my chest until the pressure starts to roar. Every rep sends a jolt upward, tearing gaps in ordinary thoughts and filling them with sparks. The louder my muscles scream, the clearer my mind becomes, carving pathways through the heat. The strain keeps twisting harder, but I push until it bends. The rush grows past the warning and demands I rise again. This is the rush that breaks my limits and pulls me deeper into joy. This is the burn that cracks my sanity, but gives me something to deploy. This is the force that keeps me climbing even when my breath divides. This is the rush that breaks my limits, proving effort never lies. The mirror shakes with every lift, as if the reflection's learning who I'm turning into now. My heartbeat hammers patterns, carving rhythms only sweat can truly transform. push until it bends. The rush grows past the warning and demands I rise again. This is the rush that breaks my limits and pulls me deeper into joy. This is the burn that cracks my sanity but gives me something to deploy. This is the force that keeps me climbing even when my breath divides. This is the rush that breaks my limits, proving effort never lies. The vibration in my shoulders climbs until it rings like metal clashing in a crowded space. The moment I almost lose control is the moment I realize I'm finally locked in a stride. My body shakes but stays committed to the weight, daring me to try again. The tension snaps, then tightens, forming strength from places I didn't know existed. The strain keeps twisting harder, but I push until it bends. The rush grows past the warning and demands I rise again. This is the rush that breaks my limits and pulls me deeper into joy. This is the burn that cracks my sanity but gives me something to deploy. This is the force that keeps me climbing even when my breath divides. This is the rush that breaks my limits, proving effort never lies. The guitar slash across the air like the moment truth erupts and leaves no space to hide. My pulse ricochets in double time, chasing every memory you tried to bury under lies. The tension snaps against my back, igniting sparks that carve through everything we broke. The night tilts hard beneath my stride as if it recognizes someone ready to strike. The rush digs deep like metal, dragging fire through my spine. The pressure falls then bursts, reminding me what's mine. I'm cutting through the last betrayal, tearing open everything you sealed. I'm racing past the line you drew, exposing every truth you concealed. I'm breaking where your shadow stood and letting all your silence fall. I'm cutting through the last betrayal, and I'm stronger than it all. The rifts accelerate like vengeance, sprinting straight through what remains of your disguise. My breath grows sharper, focused as it burns away the weakness I once carried for you. The ground shakes under every push as if it's bracing for the reckoning I've become. My grip locks tight around the surge that rises fast enough to crack the dark in half. The rush digs deep like metal, dragging fire through my spine. The pressure falls and bursts, reminding me what's mine. I'm cutting through the last betrayal, tearing open everything you sealed. I'm racing past the line you drew, exposing every truth you concealed. I'm breaking where your shadow stood and letting all your silence fall. I'm cutting through the last betrayal, and I'm stronger than it all. The tempo slams without mercy, pushing every nerve to catch the flame you fed. My focus sharpens into blades. in the dark, like a scar that never healed until now. My breath hurls forward and bursts as anger finds a rhythm sharp enough to guide my hands. The floor buckles under pressure from the force I've kept restrained too many nights. Every memory you tried to twist unravels violently beneath the sound. The tension snaps like wire screaming to release. And every fractured thought demands a piece. This is where the echo finally breaks, under the weight of everything you've done. This is where the rush devours the past and drags the truth into the sun. This is where the fire floods my veins, pushing me beyond the pain you cast. This is where the echo finally breaks and I escape at last. The guitar spit like fury, carving jagged marks across the silence you once owned. My heartbeat sinks with pounding drums, rewriting every weakness you depended on. The tempo races wild and reckless, fueling strength I never touched before this breath. The shadows fade beneath my stride, refusing to hold power over what I claim. The tension snaps like wire screaming to release. And every fractured thought demands a piece. This is where the echo finally breaks, under the weight of everything you've done. This is where the rush devours the past and drags the truth into the sun. This is where the fire floods my veins, pushing me beyond the pain you cast. This is where the echo finally breaks and I escape at last. I escape at last. The pressure swells until it detonates, sending lightning down my shoulders clean. My focus carves through what remains, leaving pieces of the old restraint behind. The speed of vengeance fills my lungs until the world itself begins to tilt. And I step forward through the break shaped by the strength you couldn't kill. The tension snaps like wire screaming to release. And every fractured thought Stars ignite like sparks, escaping every promise that you crack between your teeth. My heartbeat pounds in double strokes, pushing past the caution that once held me still. The ground quivers underfoot as if the past is shaking, knowing what I'm ready to reclaim. The breath inside me fractures bright, opening the path I swore I'd never walk again. The force swings fast like lightning, cutting through the dam, and every echo grows louder, telling me to begin. This is the moment the blade turns back and follows every trace you left. This is the second where truth hits hard and slices through the weight of theft. This is the point where the rush takes hold and nothing slows the chase I start. This is the moment the blade turns back and tears your lies apart. The picking speeds beyond control, like fury racing past the lines you built to shield. My vision sharpens cold as steel, snapping every older version of myself in two. The pressure crawls around my ribs, but only fuels the rhythm hammering through my stance. The shadows twist, but cannot hide from the force I've waited far too long to free. The force swings fast like lightning, cutting through the dam, and every echo grows louder, telling me to begin. This is the moment the blade turns back and follows every trace you left. This is the second where truth hits hard and slices through the weight of theft. This is the point where the rush takes hold and nothing slows the chase I start. This is the moment the blade turns back and tears your lies apart. The speed erupts beneath my hands, creating sparks that dance across the fading past. My muscles coil with eager fire, shaping every tremor into something sharp and new. The noise collapses inward, then expands like a wound that knows it's finally closing. And all the fragments that once held me break as I strike forward clean. The force swings fast like lightning, cutting through the dam, and every echo grows louder, telling me to begin. This is the moment the blade turns back and follows every trace you left. This is the second where truth hits hard and slices through the weight of theft. This is the point where the rush takes hold and nothing slows the chase I start. This is the moment the blade turns back and tears your lies apart. Tears your lies apart. The weight hits my palms, fierce like it wants to see how far I'll go before I crack. The ground trembles under my stance, but balances once I throw my whole intent into the lift. My breath snaps quick and heavy, yet steadies with the rhythm rising through my frame. The burn coils hot around my muscles, but instead of warning me, it lights another fuse. Pressure builds, relentless, pushing storms across my skin. The madness tastes addictive, and I dive right back within. I'm addicted to the strain because it tears me open clean. Every rep unravels chaos, turning effort into steam. Every shock inside my chest becomes the spark I choose to chase. I'm addicted to the strain, and I love the fire in its place. The fire in its place. The metal grinds against the bar like it's daring me to raise the weight again. The sweat drips fast across my grip, it sharpens how the motion spreads along my arms. My lungs stretch past their limits, sending surges that collide with every pulse I feel. The strain keeps whispering louder until the whisper turns into a roar I follow. The pressure builds, relentless, pushing storms across blood past my wrist. The weight wavers for a second, yet steadies when my resolve snaps harder than the doubt. My vision blurs around the edges while the center sharpens into nothing but the lift. The moment I almost fall apart becomes the moment I exceed myself. The pressure builds, relentless, pushing storms across my skin.